So we're starting off with the fucking polls. I'm gonna get to it now. Let's see. Poll number 1. Wait. I was seeing things. I'm schizo. I'm not that lucky. Tell anymore, my eyes are messed up now. Okay. Please, Sparxie, I need this. You know, wait, no. I don't need this, so I'm just pulling to waste my pulls. Next one, guaranteed not it. Told you. Okay. This determines if I get off stream or not. This is fucking bullshit. I got Himiko. When I was doing the fucking Dahlia too, I got Himiko. But I also got 2 Dahlia copies. Oh my god. Okay. Sure. Okay. Yeah. Now the light cone, I wasn't able to get last time because I just didn't have enough for Dahlia, so I should get it this time, right? That's crazy. That if I did one more pull for Dahlia's light cone, I would have probably gotten it. But this is better. This is better. Holy, okay, sweet. Now the thing is, I don't know if we go for copies, but we got Sparxie. Sparxie, do your little dancey dance, bro. Do your little dance. Sparxie, you're alive.
Look at today's gift count. Huh? So much enthusiasm.
Alright, we're just gonna level her up.
Don't be too cautious.
We'll
see each other at the top after all.
Pre-farming. I haven't even
Don't
seen
be too cautious.
Full,
we'll see each other at the top after all.
Now the thing is do I pull for Yao Guan or do I wait, or do I keep saving for Evidencia?
Fun's
I
over.
don't care about Yao Guan.
Not. I haven't finished playing.
I can do a standard 10 pull now. Yay. I still gotta build my normal Sparkle because I haven't actually fully finished her build. traces.
New ability unlocked. Let's get on it.
Work on this stuff. I just realized, like, because I'm used to all being here, and it's the first time I actually see the elation light cone, or not light cone traces.
New ability unlocked. Let's get on it. New ability unlocked. Let's get on it.
I'm using everything. I don't care. I probably won't even be able to use her that much until like I fully get her team decked out. But I don't care. I just wanna. I didn't even see this on top. I don't care. Being used all of it. Okay. Now for relics, I haven't really seen any relics. Like, no, not. I haven't seen any relics, but I haven't seen like the actual full build for it, which is what I'm going to look for right now. Because I've been pre-farming these, but honestly, probably unlucky. Not the right video. Where is he? Where is he? All these are frauds. I don't listen to anyone else. Here. Yes. Crit. Chest. We're just gonna start with this. Crit rate preferred. That is not. Those are not good substats. Okay, I'm gonna start writing down the things I need. That is the Zenless builds that I have. Over here, I have so many. Okay. Crit. Speeder attack. Boots. I'm just gonna do both when it's attack. Oh, it says like attack is preferred. ER energy attack. Fire attack orb. I actually almost like forgot to spell how to spell fire for a second. Focus on crit rate and then smite. And then damage. And then speed check. At least 130 for the base. else I'm gonna put that I need to try and reach at least 36. Talent fire, already bottled that. Got her light cone. See, like, this is what I'm looking at, right? Okay, hold on. Let me put her in a team. This is the team I got. Wait, not that one. This one. This is obviously I'm gonna be putting Sparxie here.
Now, I'm elation.
And then Chibi. And then the last one, it usually shows the Dunhong or Hua, but I really don't want to use Dunhong. Or I could even use. If I can put probably highest. Oh. Sorry, I didn't see your chat until now. I was tapped out. Bum ass overcapping on my Sparxie crit. Shit at 102. I got 160 crit damage at least. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, I'm just looking at the build right now. And, you know, I really don't want to use Dunhong. But I might have to. I also don't want to get Yug 1. Not Sparxie, Trippy.
Lady
I'll put
Treeby?
you there for now. I'll probably figure it out later on. I run Stainless and Sparxicon boss. I haven't even like fought the boss yet. I'm like taking my sweet ass time on the game and the story, and then I know like 4.1 got announced, or the live stream is tomorrow, right? So that's what I'm gonna be doing. Try and do that. I already got it all noted down on what I'll need. I gotta put my other thingy. Check something. Okay. Pull up the notes. At least it doesn't like kick my notes out because I'm using my TV as like a second one. For now, I'm just gonna put random stuff on here, but still look at damage. Get rid of it. There, but I got crit damage and attack, and then I can probably get crit right here. Attack, speed. I do gotta put some speed on. That's pretty crazy, actually. I'm gonna put that for now. Unless I can like get something for some speed. Speed, crit rate, crit damage. It would be crazy if I just got the perfect build. Yeah. Alright. Pretty unlucky with the chess pieces. As for boots, speed. bonus crit rate and damage. Let's put range. Crit damage. Fucking values. Alright. Put this on for now. Tag. It's the rope, which I need like energy. I don't have. Okay. Let's do that. And then everything. Wait, whoops. Just put that on there for now and then just use that team later. Work on it.
The
also.
IPC, Masked Fools, a Cienjo General, the Stellaron Hunters, and the Nameless. Some came for the Alliance. Some for the Eon's game. Whatever their reasons, a storm is brewing in the skies over this world.
Canopies that roll 3 into
But
crit,
at least we
1
got
into
some
crit
good
damage,
news.
1 into attack.
Sunday has joined the Phantom Moon Games. He can help us in our showdown against Sparxie. Let's rendezvous with Sparkle at the tavern. We must uncover why Sparxie entered the Phantom Moon Games, and what sort of
But she's a troll,
Sparxicon
bro.
she's got planned
for
for
the
Graphia
games.
Academy.
For the vine.
When I was little, I heard a few urban legends. They say the entrance to the tavern exists behind every single door in this land. But those who aren't invited, or haven't found their destined path, can never step inside. This
Okay.
time, we already have the
Good.
Fool's invitation in hand. As for the key to open the door, there's a silly rhyme on the back of the business card. For revelry and drinks galore, no need to search from door to door. Heed the fool's riddle with care to find the key that leads you there.
Riddlers again? Rhymes worse than what Rappa comes up with.
So, about the fool's riddle, got any leads?
A long time ago, you scoffed to yourself. Who even remembers all after all this time? But you do. When Sparkle first met you, she told you a riddle.
Whether they look
Oh,
up or
okay.
down, the moon that humanity gazes upon in the sky is always the same Phantom Moon.
Looking up makes sense, but looking down? How exactly do you gaze at the sky?
By watching the sky reflected in water. By gazing at the reflected sky.
Oh, it seems fate ties you to the tavern. I get it now. The answer is Dovebrook.
Actually, damn, bro, why do I have 800 MS? Okay, it's back. I actually forgot that I should put this on.
The Express's path bridges the stars, as if it were a string of shimmering pearls.
I have to also track the mission again. That it keeps tracking the fate.
Many generations ago, the Dovebrook was already a river flowing with countless legends. It's no surprise the door to the tavern lies hidden among them. Legend has it that the master painter Graphia once drew water from the Dovebrook to wash her paintbrushes.
Drops.
Many later artists followed suit, hence its other name, the Painter's Stream. looking at Dove Brook's scenery. Memories from my student days just come flooding back.
Himiko's student days? Tell me. I want to hear all about it.
They're not exactly interesting memories. Back then, Dove Brook District was teeming with gangs. There were hooligans running around everywhere, and some really loved messing with the students. I was taller than my peers, and happened to be training in martial arts. To stand up for my juniors, I would occasionally get into scraps with the thugs on the streets. The people who fell into the Dove Brook River would cover the surface like bean sprouts in noodle soup. It all feels like it was just yesterday.
Himiko, Noodle Master. A thug falling into the water. What a scene! Noodle Master.
Sometimes the thugs fell in. Other times, I took the plunge myself.
Say what?
Back then, I was a bundle of restless energy. The teachers always said I was like a wind-up toy that never stopped banging its drums and cymbals, stirring up a commotion wherever I went. In the blink of an eye, 15 years have passed. Hard to believe someone as reckless and willful as me became the navigator of the Astral Express. Now's not the time to wax sentimental. We've reached the banks of the Dove Brook. So, where's the tavern entrance hidden?
Okay, where is it? How did I not see this before when I placed him?
Make sure you keep it safe.
Anything for you, Kelsey. Okay.
According to the business card, the tavern is near the Sinwish Syndicate headquarters. Let's check the other side of the river.
That's not ideal. Please don't hit me the minute I get back. Thank you. The fuck? Oh, fuck. Come on.
Hail the new Civic Order Act! Hey, folks! Have y'all heard the joke about the Dove Brook?
Come on, tell us.
Yeah, one day, a criminal escaped from prison.
Okay.
He ran for his life, but just when freedom seemed within reach, the Dove Brook blocked his path. With his pursuers closing in, the man prayed to the river. I am hammered by the law, stained with filth. Oh, pure flowing waters, please do not swallow me. A voice from the Dove Brook replied, there's a pedestal of light upon the water. Step on it and you can cross.
Okay.
Criminal wept. What pedestal of light? It's only the moon mirrored on the water, an image that shatters at a touch. If I step on it, I'll fall in and drown. You can guess how the Dove Brook answered him.
How?
The Dove Brook said, you're not hammered at all. Otherwise, how could you still tell the moon from a pedestal?
Yeah. What the fuck are you talking about?
enough to buy me a drink as long as I can make you laugh.
That joke sounds like a hint. Could he be a fool from the tavern? Maybe if we find the fragile moon he mentioned, we'll find the way into the tavern.
Yes.
The moon's reflection. So fragile it shatters at a touch. The moon's reflection. So fragile it shatters at a touch.
I get it, bro. I heard that already. Like, literally just like 2 seconds.
Sparkle's riddle says this. Whether looking up or down, they all see the same phantom moon when gazing at the sky. We've gazed at the sky already, so next...
We go find where Phantasma is.
From this angle, the moon's reflection is right here. It does look strange in the water. If what the card says is true, and the fool's riddle is the key to entering the tavern, then this moon must be the door lock. Come on, let's take a closer look at this strange moon.
Step onto the reflection, or into the reflection in the water. Take a closer look.
Keep going. Chase that moon's reflection.
I'm chasing. Shut up.
Looks like the fool shattered the moon lock, and we're one step closer to the tavern.
Okay.
Let's try again. Something's back there. Is that a key? The moon is about to break. Let's try again. The key has dissolved into the water. The water's surface is about to change.
Ah, flashbang.
Look, the tavern's shadow has appeared.
Whoa. That's crazy, guys. That's insane. That's cinema. Imagine they gave me that piece right there. Imagine that was the album. If it was, I'd put $50 more into it just so.
If we follow this path ahead, we should reach the tavern.
Do this.
Watch out! I almost forgot. You're a full-fledged trailblazer now.
Hell yeah. I'm a grown up.
So this is the World's End Tavern.
Interesting.
No. Allow me to correct you. If you think this is all there is to the tavern, you're sorely mistaken.
Okay.
Like a single grape on a great bunch This is just the part where the tavern connects to this world.
Sorry, but this looks like a regular lounge.
The so-called Planarcadia isn't really an Arcadia either, but who's complaining? Life goes on, doesn't it? If you're looking for something that's true to its name, take a ride on the Astral Express. Funny thing is, it's literally a train. You know, can't find a single trace of astronautical engineering on it. Wait, you two are navigator of the Astral Express and the raccoon on board, right? I've seen you in the news.
What a raccoon. Nice to meet you. What raccoon? I'm the galactic baseballer.
Friends, a
Hey, it's
big
me.
shot is here. A real knee slapper incoming.
Really? From the Express?
You're not so freaking way enthusiast, are you?
Express folks come to the tavern too?
Do they even have the sense of humor? Hey, can I get your autograph?
Sorry, sold my foot. I'll never wash it again.
Wait, what?
Everyone, curb your curiosity. These two are my guests. Even the most mischievous among you should know when to stop and mind your manners.
Hey, Sparkle.
Well, if it isn't Little Sparkle. We've all heard your joke. Take the mask from a masked fool, and what's left but a fool?
He shit himself?
Oh my! Wouldn't a masked fool be better off without the fool? An empty mask sounds even better, no?
Yeah. What did he do to him? Is he still alive? Did he just save me from trouble?
Don't take an idiot's words too seriously. Unless you want to join them. Alright. Now, I can finally entertain my guests without interruptions. You two, this way. Let's talk about the imposter.
Dun, dun, dun.
Please left here, aren't you? Give me the same old dry jokes. Shake it.
Alright, you two. First round's on me. What'll it be?
Give me the strongest and most hardcore drink you got. Oh, thanks. I'd like to stay sober. Yeah, give me the strongest.
We're not here to drink.
Oh.
Time's ticking. Did you find
I
anything
need
on
it to
Sparxie?
get rid of my emotions.
Don't pull a long face. You'll sour the vintage in the cask. While you were gone, diligent little Sparkle was gathering intel non-stop and didn't waste a single minute. Sparxie. She did come here disguised as me. I called Giovanni. You might not remember him. He's the poor sap who drew the short straw to manage the storage area recently. Old Gio told me that a week ago, I came here and took a few things. Among them was a vial of mimetic virus.
A what now?
A mimetic virus. No wonder she could take over Graphia Academy and distort Marge and Weld's cognition, making them believe they're a student and teacher.
She wants to turn everyone into monkeys. She wants to turn everyone into fools. She wants to undercut Dr. Perimeter's business.
Close enough. The so-called Sparxicon is a front for spreading a mimetic virus.
Knowing that isn't enough. What type of mimetic virus is she spreading? What are the symptoms? We need more on her plans and actions before we can counter it.
Thought of that already. So I visited a few friends and learned where the imposter's been haunting. To dig up details, we'll have to get hands-on.
Lead the way, then.
Let's move. Stay close.
Alright. Background? I gotta do this thing, whatever. I was like, oh, that's good.
Abandon all despair, ye who enter. If you want to pass, then amuse me. By the way, hate to ask, you're not Aha themselves, are you?
Yeah, I am. No. That's right, I am Aha. What does that do? That's right, I am Aha.
No, you're not Aha. You got that smooth talker air, but you're not. If you were Aha, a wave of your hand would cure my melancholy. You can't do that, can you?
Isn't this the Tavern of the Elation? Don't you welcome the laughter, gracing you with their presence?
You're wrong. It's not that they are unwelcome. See that? The fools put up a sign over there. Aha! And mourning actors, stay clear from the door. Stay clear!
Okay.
Ridiculous as it sounds, it's true. After 666 invitations to Aha went unanswered, the younger fools voted to expel the laughter from the Path of Elation.
Oh, I get it. It's like students expelling a teacher from a classroom. The action is meaningless. The message is loud and clear, though.
All right, Mr. Doorway. I assure you that none of us three is Aha, and none is a mourning actor.
Oh, it's Sparkle. Is it really Sparkle? It's not someone else pretending to be Sparkle. I can't tell, and I don't care. Listen up, gray-haired lass. If you want me to open, pay the toll with saying a joke. I've been waiting for the one joke that can cure my melancholy. Now, amuse me.
You let out a deep sigh. Looks like you'll have to show them what you're made of. A joke. Want a joke? No way. Be adorable and open the door now. It's just a door. What a lame joke collector. Maybe that's just some uninspired stand-up comedian hiding behind it, stealing inspiration from a wrong student. Door won't open. Well, that's not a
What are you going to do?
I'm gonna break you open.
Didn't expect you to have the pull to get me into the tavern. As expected of a detective's assistant.
Back when I still had a sense of humor, a fool gave me an invitation. You can thank him for that. You're really going to see the Stellaron Hunter case through? They can only pay you in dirty money, you know.
What else can I do? The boys need the money. Credits aren't black or white, they're ones and zeros.
All right. I reached out to Costide. He said that one of the 3 people who stole the mask looked familiar. He might have seen them in the news. Based on his description, I spent ages sketching the suspect's portrait. And I suspect it might be Don Hung, the Nameless from the Astral Express.
Costide. We owe him another favor. No paying this one back, huh? Speaking of which, Don Hong. That's a Xianzhou name, isn't it? Where have I heard that name before? It sounds so familiar. So, which of these three is Don Hong? The one with gray hair? The redhead? Or that black-haired girl who looks like she's ready to stir up trouble at any moment? No, no, don't tell me yet. Let me guess.
It's not a vote.
I know a bit of the Xianzhou language. The word Don can mean red. So Don Hong is the lady with red hair, right?
No.
Ah, your deduction skills never fail to impress. Fine, I'll just give you the answer. None of these three is Don Hung. Oh, do you even watch the news?
TV, newspapers, the internet, it's all fake news. What do you expect me to look at?
Let's get down to business. I couldn't find any trace of Don Hung's actions. It's like someone wiped them clean. So I decided to try a different approach. Keep tabs on the other members of the Express crew. Maybe following their trail will lead to clues about the mask.
Nice work, Mr. Wren. They're heading deeper into the tavern. Follow me.
I see, gray hair. The tavern not inviting you sooner was their loss.
Right.
Come on in.
Hey, sparkle plush. I want a sparkle plush.
Is the drink in these barrels really brewed from jokes?
Yep. You know your stuff, man.
Just heard some rumors, that's all. I want to make something with it. But
Where's this?
Ta-da! Welcome to the dazzling lights of the Bliss Star. The heart of the tavern, Planarcadia's dazzling dance floor. There are some tasteless masked fools who consider this place the secret to keeping the laughter going. If life's cruel, don't beg for fairness. Dance! Shake away that sadness until it's all well mixed with the joy in your body. That huge light orb up there. For a tavern, it's as essential as the phantom moon in the sky. If we get the chance, I can take you inside for a real eye-opener. Speaking of which, 2 months ago, some idiot, after downing hundreds of drinks, had the bright idea to knock it down with a super overlord spinning top.
What the fuck?
So, we had to reinforce the Bliss Star with a steel frame around it, and seal it inside the world in canvas.
Let's see. Doesn't the drinksmith care about this nonsense? Can't Aha take care of this place?
Aha! Take care! Weren't they banned from the tavern?
True.
And given the Laughter's personality, if they took care of it, they'd just egg someone on to blow the place sky high.
this fool you're talking about, it wouldn't happen to be Sparxie, would it?
If it were, I'd already be tied to that light orb as the scapegoat. Anyway, the next stop is the Golden Confessional. The eyewitness says Sparxie was there.
The Golden Confessional? What kind of place is that?
A place where you can let go of all your worries. Well, words won't do it justice. Let's go see it for yourself.
Let's dance. Let's see. This part.
Let me show you how to open a path. Play according to the sheet music, and the path will naturally open up.
The steel frame actually opened.
That's pretty cool.
The Wispy here actually changed color with the lights.
Just another night at the tavern. Fun, right?
Mostly, like, I'll go back to the
Please laugh.
I like that.
So many. 6? Why bring us here?
What's going on in here? Oh. Sampo?
Witnesses say a
Was that
week ago,
Sampo?
I came to the bar, knocked back a few shots of Bomb's first drop, then headed here. The Golden Confessional is an emergency shelter for fools
know if
who've
I'm
had
seeing
one
things.
drink too many. Here, we shed our excess baggage before marching light-footed into the next second.
Wait, isn't this just a bathroom? A golden throne? Phew. It doesn't smell as bad as I imagined.
Of course! This is just a place where everyone comes to let off some steam. Well, if it isn't
Is it
my old
actually him?
friend! Sparkle said you'd be coming to the tavern. Old Sampo's heart is bursting with joy. And a teensy bit of sorrow. How did Sparkle beat me to inviting my #1 bestie to the tavern for a drink?
Sampo, it's you!
Miss me, old friend?
Maybe a little.
Hello, Miss Himiko. Long time no see.
Mr. Sampo, hello. What business brings you here this time?
No business. Just here to repay an old favor.
Ms. Fool here sent me a message asking for HELP. Someone's been parading around the tavern impersonating her.
Well, now, this is some juicy news. Miss Sparkle's usually the one impersonating others, but look how the tables have turned. The trickster's getting a taste of her own medicine.
Shush, Sampo. I brought you here to repay a favor, not to gossip about me.
Oh, I've suffered the embarrassment of losing my mask myself. Thanks to Miss Sparkle's mercy, I didn't end up stranded, so here I am today, ready to help you out. No questions asked.
All right, then. Let's get to work.
Get to work? What are we doing?
Naturally, we'll fish around in these thrones where humans dump their worries and find the worries that Miss Sparxie left behind.
I see.
You want us to unclog your toilet?
Here? Dig up worries? Don't make this kind of jokes.
I'm not joking. Don't be too shocked, you two. Let me share a little secret about how we masked fools stay mentally healthy. Drink a mood lifter like Bomb's first drop, and all the harmful memoria in your body, you know, the pain, the worries, gets purged in one go. That's how fools pull pranks and have a blast without a shred of guilt.
So, all that memoria has settled under this bathroom. And you want to sift through it to find Sparxie's worries and catch her thoughts before she acts?
Yes.
If luck's on our side, Maybe we'll even dig up the secret to beating her. What's wrong, ma'am? You don't look so hot.
I've got no objection to the task, but doing this barehanded, I refuse.
Oh, don't worry. When has old Sempo ever come unprepared? Trust me, I won't let you get off that easy. Emotional impact drill. Oh, sorry. Wrong gadget. Oh, this one. Hey, have you heard of a dowsing rod? Well, forget it. I'll spare you the theory. Oh, I tuned the drill bit to resonate with Sparkle's temperament. It'll drill out Memoria fountains with similar emotions.
But fair warning, use it carefully. It's been a week since Sparxie was here. Keep your guard up in case something else comes bursting out!
With so many toilets, where do we start?
Well, if you ask me, leave it to luck.
We don't have time for luck. My radar says that Pompous Imposter would pick the highest spot to vent. Exactly. The Golden Throne. Give it a try.
Girl, pick a spot to drill and start mining that gold.
Sampo, does this thing even work?
Of course it works. Don't you trust your old pal, Sempo?
La La Land noodles are the loudest noodles. Are we gonna have a bladder?
Toilet noodle. Violent splashing sounds came from the bucket, as if human worries were about the bucket. Suddenly, something emerged from the sewers. Is this what's bothering Sparxie?
Watch out, sis! Must be some weird thing a fool dumped into the sewers, huh? Which irresponsible exorcist did this?
The tavern sewer system is not a dump.
Show me the way. Till we meet again.
As you wish. May wandering souls find their own way out.
Hey! 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 Hey!
Cheers to your tragedy.
Get back, you fuck.
Don't wait till.
Shut up. Where is it? Where'd it go?
Gotta get ready for the big one. Of today's
Can't fight that. Where'd it go? Put her on.
Cheers to your tragedy.
Don't wait till.
Fuckhead.
Listen. Basically.
Oh no, I wonder.
Give me a glass of today's bad taste joke.
La La Land noodles.
Cheers to your tragedy.
Are we gonna have a bladder conversation?
You draw near the throne that is radiated an aura of supreme power. It's unquestionably made of solid gold. Every atom that makes it up come from neutron star collisions and supernova bursts. Yet the mass fools forged these precious teams of stars into vessels to hold human worries. Perhaps in their eyes, this was their way of playing a cosmic joke. You notice a problem compared to the towering throne. You're way too small to reach and dip the drill bit into the water.
Sampo, how did you get up there just now?
Oh, right! Silly me. Through that pipe on the side.
Oh, thanks.
What's this? Plunger.
I'm up. The golden throne emanates a dazzling aura of authority. You're genuinely afraid you might slip and fall right into it. Forcefully thrust the drill bit into the toilet. Suddenly, the toilet starts gushing water violently, and something emerges from the drain. Come out, Sparxie's worries.
See? What did I tell you? The imposter's worries have appeared.
What?
What a rare sight. Sparxicle used to always connect with everyone online. But now, for the first time, she's meeting her fans through the sewer network. Sorry, but we're your haters.
What?
Come clean now. What are you planning to do with that mimetic virus you stole? Use Sparxicon as a front to turn everyone into mindless zombies or dancing monkeys? How could I ever harm my dearest, most beloved fans?
You took an entire school of teachers and students hostage and turned them into your puppets to help you enter the Phantasmoon Games. You're going to argue that you did it all for them?
Of course I did. From the very first day I was created, I've been doing exactly what my creator asked of me. Listening to every fan's questions, empathizing with their pain and troubles. They feel insecure about being ordinary, cry when ignored by those they like, and strive to stand out because they desperately want others' approval. Sparxie hears every wish, and she answers. During these Phantasmoon Games, I'll grant their wishes through the ceremony of the Master of Elation.
With a mimetic virus? By brainwashing them?
No, I'll give each of them a choice. The choice to become me. Because deep down, every one of them longs to become Sparxie. To wear this dazzling mask, capture the internet's attention, and bask in praise. You must have heard that saying. In the future, everyone gets their 15 minutes of fame. Now, that moment has come. Sparxicon will turn every spectator into me!
For reals? She plans to use a mimetic virus to turn everyone into herself?
It's gonna be
Oh,
like
the
a
answer was
Pluto
right there in the riddle
situation.
all along.
So-
You know, I gotta say, that's very Sparkle.
As expected of my imposter, you're absolutely bonkers!
Sis, is now the time to be tooting your own horn, just thinking about being turned into a copy of you? Oh, I can't even force a smile.
Man, this isn't elation. This is so elating.
Oh? And who gets to define elation? The laughter, the fools, the IPC, or every me seeking joy on the Arcadian internet? Contrary to popular belief, the masters of the Phantasmoon Games were never us, the supplicants, but the spectators watching us.
But
Sadly, the Inner Astral Peace Network showed people other worlds in the cosmos. Once horizons widen, expectations climb. Nothing they hear or see feels fresh, interesting, or thrilling enough. And everyone fears that their outdated, uninteresting or unexciting in others' eyes. So the world's like a derailed train, racing toward thrills and madness. Nameless of the Astral Express. Am I wrong?
What a bundle of worries, you recognize us? Are you really just a bundle of worries?
Bingo! You got it. I'm a part of her. Wherever there's a screen, wherever my audience is, my eyes and ears will be there too. I want to see how far you in this outdated model can go. The harder you struggle, the more spectacular it'll be when I live stream the Astral Express Cruise derailment at Sparxie.
Derailment?
I'm looking forward to your resistance, Nameless.
Oh, heads up, everyone! She's getting serious.
Oh no. Oh fuck.
Oh man, the other day I ran into this fan. They insisted on showing me some gallows humor, jokes they found online, saying they were absolutely hilarious. But all he did was show me a video of someone being killed by the Antimatter Legion, then burst out laughing. Come, let's all enjoy this gallows humor together!
It's like the
Riding the West Wind, away we go! That's her!
Embrace a new life.
Night falls. Good night.
Listen, Sparkle. You only asked me to do your dirty work, but you never said anything about being your thug. You owe me compensation for emotional damage.
emotional.
Everyone's going to become me soon. Sampo, crawl out of your money pit for a moment, will you?
To think, Planarcadia's elation would end up like this. Back when I still lived in this place, the internet was just for sharing information. Live streaming and virtual idols, we'd never even heard of them. Coming back now feels like stepping into a foreign land. Like returning home, only to find home isn't where it used to be.
Either way, it's definitely not elation.
It's just madness wrapped in a cheerful shell. She's convinced that we'll be powerless to stop her plan, even if we know what it is. But I'm not ready to roll over just yet.
I know. Even I don't want to turn into that phony's lookalike. Though, we're not that different.
Since the fools stashed dangerous things like mimetic viruses in the tavern, I assume they must have also prepared some countermeasures?
Ma'am, you give us fools too much credit. This is the tavern, not the well-ordered Herta space station. But I do know a place. With some luck, we might find a mimetic virus cleanup expert.
All right. Now that you folks have a lead and no shortage of fighting spirit, old Simpo's calling it a day.
You aren't coming with us?
The Astral Express always has a way of handling crises, doesn't it? With big shots here, a sidekick like me doesn't need to steal the spotlight. Oh, if you run into trouble, you can always ring old Sempo then. I'll even give you folks a special discount, sort of. Well then, farewell, everyone.
So, where are we heading next?
Let's check out Fatal Joke.
Fatal joke? Uh-huh. This place feels more like a maze than a tavern.
Well, it is a space-time maze, after all.
Like that's
wish we had one of these light orbs on the Express.
Attention patient.
Why is there a hospital hidden inside the tavern?
Well, because those who can become fools are all a bit sick in the head. Not your regular headaches and fevers, but matters of the heart. Every time someone goes bonkers and stirs up trouble in the tavern, like scattering nosewalker parasite ticks in every corner, or spiking the beer barrels with truth serum that makes people spew insults. For each time the whole place goes topsy-turvy, there's always some fool who, in the spirit of elation, volunteers to treat them. Yep, they get sent right here to Fatal Joke. Strange. Why isn't there even a fake doctor around today?
So there aren't any real doctors here?
Even if some fool claims to have a legit medical license, you wouldn't dare trust them, would you?
Attention patients. Please refrain from eating beef hot pot in the hallway. If you wish to dine, please invite the hospital director to join you. Thank you. Would Dr. Hartman from Plastic Surgery please report to the director's office immediately? This hospital doesn't even have a plastic surgery department. Who on earth are you? Dr. Zhongshan from Mental Health Care, please report to exam room 1. We're 1 player short for cards. Thank you.
Is this a theater or a hospital?
Alert. Patient detected ahead. Patient detected ahead. Please line up in an orderly fashion for registration and wait for the doctor to begin consultations.
Patient number 01, Akavilli. Is there a Miss Akavilli? Miss Akavilli, diagnosed with Stellaron symptoms per the records. Are you present? Please proceed to exam room 1.
They called you by name, Miss Akavilli. You might as well go take a look.
Make sure you keep it safe.
So funny if you were not funny.
Mr. David
What?
Day in Ward 4, please complete your discharge procedures as soon as possible.
Hello?
You're finally back, Akivilli.
Back?
I've reviewed your clinical records. Your Stellaron symptoms are stable. Continued observation will suffice.
Who are you? Oh, don't shame. Let's see.
I'm your presiding physician. Good news for you. You don't need to rush into treatment just yet. Though, I can't say the same for Miss Sparkle over there.
What?
Patient number 02, Miss Sparkle, please come in. Hello there, Miss Sparkle.
You're one of the few who didn't mistake me for that imposter, Doctor. But, just a reminder, yours truly isn't sick. I'm perfectly healthy.
I want to be perfectly healthy.
Oh, everyone who comes here says they're perfectly healthy. I've seen so many patients, and you're among the most severe. I could already make an initial diagnosis at first glance. Your ailment is loss of self. If someone can transform into 10,000 characters, would she still remember her original self?
Good question. But if someone could become 10,000 characters, does the original even matter anymore? By the way, Doc, are you familiar with any treatment protocols for mimetic viruses?
Mimetic viruses. I've heard about it. The city sent over a few cases. The patients had one thing in common. They were all heavy internet users. The medical records are in the room. You can take a look if you want.
Are you letting us look at medical records? Thanks.
Would Dr.
Is this?
Please report to the director's office immediately. This hospital doesn't even have a plastic surgery department. Who on earth are you?
Out loud, but I'm not reading that.
No way. Are these General Yao Guang's medical records?
What?
Attention patients. Please refrain from eating beef hot pot in the hallway.
The medical records are on the bookshelf. First pile on the left.
I'm not reading all that. Yeah, I'm good. I'm not reading all that.
Are there already victims in the city?
To eliminate the mimetic virus, helping patient zero face reality is a crucial phase of the treatment.
What's happening?
You've never been to Fatal Joke before?
That's not surprising. I don't spend much time at the tavern. And to reiterate, I'm perfectly healthy.
I love patients who deny their illness. I'll personally shatter their self-confidence.
That's crazy.
Miss Sparkle, I'm going to write up a detailed diagnosis report for you. In the meantime, why don't you chat with your fellow patients who share your affliction?
Gray hair, let's go. I don't want to waste any more time with this quack.
Whack.
Miss Sparkle, please wait in this room until the consultation is complete.
Attention.
Hey there. Are you also troubled by the same illness as me? What illness do you have? I once suffered from a disease called Fool.
What kind of disease is fool?
A masked fool named Sparkle grew out of me, slowly becoming one with me. She used me to bear all the pain caused by her performances, left me battered and bruised, while she slipped away from everything. But I was lucky enough to find this tumor called Sparkle. And I expelled this malignant growth from my body. You're just a tool I discarded. Sparkle, do you still remember me? More people got my name right today than in the past week. I'm so touched. I am your original mask. The Sparkle Roll Mask.
Sparkle.
The archetype of a bright maiden doomed for a short life. The avenger who perishes with her nemesis. The lover who dies for love. The young artist driven to madness. You used me to win fame, applause, and countless eager gazes. So why would you cruelly cast me aside? Please, wear me once more. The worst thing an actor should do is be tied down to one type of role. Do yourself a favor and stay down.
The diagnosis results are in, Miss Sparkle.
What is it? I'm gonna check on the other patient.
Sparkle, you're back! You seem happy.
Is it really happy?
Yeah! I'm keeping my spirits high, just like she asked. Sparkle, Sparkle! You're the one who told me that a smiling mask will never have bad luck, aren't you? want to see too much sadness, cruelty, rage, or pain? You told me that I just need to smile, no matter what. I did everything you asked. But why did you abandon me? Right now, I just want to scream, to cry, to shout. I just want to devour you all.
Just how many masks have you thrown away?
Don't worry about it. Everyone sheds just as many versions of themselves in a lifetime.
Mr. David Day.
Miss Sparkle, I have your results. Your main components are madness, humor, and a theatrical personality. Unfortunately, the proportions are badly imbalanced. You're beyond saving. But the silver lining is your mask has fallen off. She's free of blast.
And that's where everyone's misfortune began. None of the masks I've cast off ever had such strong opinions or such a temper.
He's not just your virtual persona. Is Sparxie also one of your fool's masks?
She no longer needs to be corroded by your cancer of rationality. Now she can do anything that you wanted to do but didn't dare to do.
Ha! As if there's anything Miss Sparkle wouldn't dare to do.
For example, you don't dare wear any one mask for too long. Like a butterfly shedding old skin, you keep discarding every mask just so you won't be defined or bound by them. You're afraid to stop, to be stuck in some stereotype. You're afraid that one day you won't be elating enough. That's why you drew Miss Sparxie and became her online. As a dazzling mask, everyone confides in her. Everyone wants to be her. Everyone feeds her their clever ideas. You thought this would inject new life into your elation. But sadly, once the mask is on you, you become its accessory. People care only about the image the mask paints. No one cares about the you beneath. And that is why she came to life. Human recognition and desire will flow through the internet, providing nourishment for her to bloom. She'll become a bewitching flower, conforming to everyone's wishes, letting them wear her, become her, and blossom across all of Planarcadia. What a beautiful sight.
Doctor, do you have a way to stop her? Pressing the button. Okay.
Stop? You mean treat? Yes? Cremate Sparkle. That's the best treatment I can prescribe.
And here I thought you had something clever. After all, there's only one radical cure for all suffering. Make oneself disappear, right?
Miss Sparkle, don't think I'm joking around with you. I only misbehave outside the tavern. But here, I am a doctor, without quotation marks. My treatment is real and effective. Generally, when a fool vanishes, their mask loses its power and becomes a dead thing. You're two sides of the same coin, after all. But as for Sparxie, I can't say for sure. During SparxieCon, she'll be worn by millions of ordinary people in Planarcadia, feeding her with sustenance and strength. Your window of opportunity is therefore fleeting. Go on, lie down on that bed and say goodbye to your friends. Press that button and the nurse will come wheel you away. There's a door in the tavern that absolutely positively leads to a still-burning star in Siduni Rama. The nurse will send you there, and that'll be the end of it.
And if I say no?
Then I'll have to be impolite. Miss Sparkle, Nameless. The choice is yours. As for me, by the laughter above, I've got to catch the next ship out of this dump.
Okay.
Hey! What's going on? Why am I pinned here? Gray hair. Ma'am, now
The mask of the masked fool represents what you wish to become. You use it to focus your power, but the mask will gradually bind you as well. That's why you've been avoiding Sparxie all this time. She didn't just steal a vial of mimetic virus. She stole your strength. No wonder the fool at the bar joked, when a masked fool loses their mask, what remains is just a fool.
Yes. Every fool has at least one such mask. Not mere decoration, but a part of our destiny, crafted by our own hands. It might be a morning actor mask you took a liking to and stole from them. It might be a head accessory you personally sketched in a moment of inspiration. Or it might be something that one day fell from the sky and latched onto your face. To become a fool, one must experience at least one such instance of destiny. The moment of masking one's face. Through the mask's eye holes, we gain a different perspective. Finally seeing how the universe is simply churning with endless jokes, and the absurd nature of our existence as living beings. The mask is who we want to be. And now, this imposter is more me than I am.
That was
Do it! Press the button. Call the nurse and cremate Miss Sparkle. At least then, the imposter will lose her power for a little while. You should be able to take her down easily, right? You're not actually going to press it, right?
Give us a moment to hesitate, to think.
Waiting is torture, you know. You're not doing this on purpose to punish me, are you? Hey, gray hair! Say something!
Press the button. Frantically smashing buttons. I don't want to press the button. No.
I knew it. Gray hair. You're still that same warm-hearted gray hair I know. Psst. Let me tell you something. While no one was looking, I already popped the battery out of the button. This was a test, and you passed.
Since the fool made her choice, she must have a plan to reclaim the mask, right? If you dare say no, I'll press this button and let the orbital cannon cremate you for real.
Oh.
Your sticky little fingers aren't fast enough to steal this battery, are they?
There's a way. There's always a way. Miss Sparkle will definitely take responsibility and work together with everyone to stop Sparxicon.
What's with this applause?
Have we been watched the whole time?
Bravo!
Please proceed to consultation room 7 immediately.